It's time to go wyvern hunting. In front of me is the 3 mighty foods that I will use for the boss fight. We have serpent stew, wolf skewer, and an ice cream dessert. A wonderful 3-course meal for this upcoming boss fight. I'm excited to progress. I'm so pumped to get into the plains, and you have no idea how much I wanted to get into the Mistlands and further. Well, I'm just about ready to get into this boss fight. So if you're new to the channel, or if you've stayed with me for a while since the beginning of my journey, I thank you guys so much for tuning in and tagging along. It's been a blast sharing this, and I really thank you guys for watching. It means a lot. So majestic. All right. Do I want to get up in your face right now? Oh my god, I didn't think I'd ride it. Oh, this is not a good spot. I don't like that. Man, that frost damage hurts, even with the potions. Alright, I need to catch up on some stamina, catch my breath. Ow. I do not want to get hit by that. I'ma slay this wyvern. You get down here. That is some chunky damage. Alright, back on the ground. Oh no. That's a lot more damage than I thought. Looks like you were winding up. Get off the cliff. Whoa. Some spicy breath. Opposite of spicy, actually. You ever touch something so cold it feels hot? Alright, just step on up. My god, those potions. Need to cool down a bit faster. Whew. Oh no, my rested buff. 9 minutes. Alright. We gotta do some damage. Oh my god. Oh, the fall damage plus getting hit. Alright, I gotta take a minute. 3 seconds here. I get a potion. That buys me some time. I need to do some damage. Alright. Gotta catch my breath, and you gotta get out of that rock. This is insanity. You derpy motherfucker. Couple good hits. Not enough, though. Take cover! Catch my breath. Figure out where you landed. Curse the terrain. Ten seconds for another healing. Let's get bold. Alright, back up in the air. I got a while for stamina potions. Let's take it easy. I'm actually gonna wait for you to land again. Get up on down here. Ooh, that hurt. Let's chug that right now. Yeah, I don't need to be in that. I feel the same way. Come here, you oversized bird. Yeehaw. You got a little wiggle going on. A little wiggle, 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 wiggle. I was actually stuck there for a second. That was terrible. Whew, alright. Just, if this place had any even ground, this would be so much easier. Another minute on my health potion. I don't want to be too hasty here. Nice. Oh my god, you're so awkward to fight around. Whoa. One more hit. Let's go! Whew, that was close. She does a lot of damage. Dragon Tears. The Artisan Table. And the Motor Trophy. Oh my goodness. That was a tough fight. She does a lot more damage than I remember. Oh man, that was fun. Damn. Good to be out of that mountain finally. Ooh, new recipes. The oven. A blast furnace. The windmill and spinning wheel. Awesome. Oh my god, I gotta dip my toes into the plains. Iron nails, stone and wood. I'm gonna make a windmill. Need a little bit of room behind him. Oh yeah. No, not you. Get out of here. Let me admire my windmills in peace. Okay, now that I got the windmill up, I believe the next step was the oven. Serpent cores. Shit. Nice, we got a spawner. The 1-star Surtling. Yeah, another core. Over here, boys. Yep. Nice. I'll take that. Alright, back from the swamp. Damn. Sound angry. Alright, back from the swamp. I got 10 cores. That's enough for 2 ovens. Let's get back to the kitchen. Nice. I could do it with the free placement mode, but not with the snapping. Alright, now it's looking like a proper kitchen. I can't wait to do some baking. I'm gonna have to get some ingredients from the plains, though. But first, I gotta mount this head. Time to take a walk over to the stones. I haven't been over there in a bit. Another head on the pike. And the powers along with it. Max carry weight plus 300, damage modifier, resistance against frost, plus 10% movement speed for an effect duration of 300 seconds. Nice. And I'll always have a tailwind while sailing. Excellent. That's good for venturing out, which I'm going to be getting farther and farther out as we go here. It's been quite the journey so far, so thank you guys so much for tuning in and tagging along, new and old viewers alike. Thank you so much. This has been a blast. This boss has actually dealt a lot more damage than I anticipated. She was a bit stronger than I remember. So I believe the next step is for me to find some planes and see what I can get myself into. I'm excited to find some ingredients that I haven't touched yet and find some wildlife that I haven't seen yet. It'll be fun, and maybe I'll be humbled along the way. Can't wait. Thank you guys so much, and have a good one.